Welcome back, everybody. Another episode of my Planetbase series. Just starting off where we left off last time, I ended up having some intruders come down. And they came off of it's either a colonist ship or a trade ship, which I thought was strange. I thought you only could get those with visitors. Luckily, I had 2 guns that had just been made, so we were able to get rid of those without any real loss of life to us, which is a good thing. So now I have 12 guards. And this trade ship came down, and I've traded a bunch of medicinal stuff for 2 more drill bots. So we can get some more of those going. So the ore's starting to build up. We're currently at 30 biologists. I want 32. And then we're going to boost this up to, I mean, looking at how much food we've got, I'm tempted to boost this up. I mean, a good, I don't know, 140, 150 people? How much oxygen have we got available? Let's have a look at the, no, wrong button. Look at our stats. I mean, we've technically got enough oxygen for 150 people. I'm tempted to push it close to that. Maybe 140 people. We could do with some more engineers. What are these? Are these engineers that make these? Yeah, we are in need of some engineers. I'd like to boost it up so we can get a bunch of guns, which are good trading resources. Is my next goal, I think. Maybe possibly replace. Actually, I think I'm going to get rid of this now. I don't need this now. I've got the link. Let's get rid of that. And now we used to have 3 of the medium size or the large size, and now we've got 2 mega size, and that's the equivalent of 4 of those of what we had. So we've got 1 more than what we had before. I'm going to see if I can put another large one right in here, but I'll need these resources to be cleared off before I can even think about doing that. What are we doing over here? Trade ship. Well, I think I just blew all my resources pretty much. You've got nothing for me anyway. Go away. Alright, food's starting to stack up, which is a good thing. Oh my god, so many vegetables. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Meat stabilizing. I mean, we got 33. Yeah, I'm going to switch this now to engineers and workers 50-50 split. We're good on biologists. Let's knock that up to 50-50 split of engineers and workers. And we'll do that. Did I lose a medic? No, I've got 6 medics. Okay. Why was that in a bracket then? Oh, I thought I saw 5 bracket 6, but I didn't. Okay, well, we're going to bump that up. We're going to create engineers and workers until... Although if I build another large dome, I'm going to need another... Oh god. A whole bunch of, although just because I build it doesn't mean I have to populate it. How are we doing on... Good grief, we suddenly have like 5 gazillion bioplastic. Okay, well let's fill this out then. Since we've got so much bioplastic available. Let's give them a couple of treadmills, like hamsters. A couple of push-up bars. Let's give them a little bit of water. Let's put a water in each quadrant. Let's give them some somewhere to sit. Go. Give them another monkey bar. Can you get another one of those in there? So I can. And how about some potted plants? There you go, that should burn through some of our plastic. How about some TV screens as well? Because they need to know what's going on in the world. 2, 3. Let's put on one more. 4. Okay, there you go. Sure I could get some more. Get anything else in there? Nope. Yep. Oh, I saw you. I did see you. There you go. Get another one of you in. But over here. Anything? Nope, there you go. How about some more potted plants? Because never have enough potted plants. Good grief, you can get so many potted plants in there. Okay, I think that's enough. I think they're, they have enough entertainment stuff there. We were in the process. We just built up the large power collector, which we did to replace this one. So we're going to destruct that one. And then we're going to rebuild this large solar panel somewhere else that's a little bit more convenient. Let's make up a whopping great big one. I can't, I don't know why I cannot fit it in there. But we can't, so we'll just carry on. Can't. I don't want to stick... Actually, I could stick that out there in the middle of nowhere. That's a pretty good place for it, actually. No, it's not. You just said I could. Come here. 7. There you go. And then we'll link those two together. And that gives a little bit of redundancy there. How those are... I'm tempted just to break that off straight away. I've got 2 ginormous power collectors. Yeah, I'm going to break that down straight away. And then we can take the metal and should be able to claim and build that pretty much straight away. Could also do with... What else are we doing? Waiting for all that lot to be cleared up there. And now that opens up, once they clear these resources, this opens up the way to a new control center. And moving the landing pads down into this corner, tucked out of the way, because it then allows us to build out and around, and down and around. Because at the moment we're blocking ourselves off. So what are you, colonists? Let's have a look. Good engineers. I'm going to take that up to 140 because I don't want to push it too much on the oxygen. So we're going to get another 20 people. Let's bump this up to 45 engineers, and then the rest can be workers. And then hopefully that'll be enough to get some of this production going. It looks like they are building more now. Tempted to put in some more. We're keeping up with the spares. I'm not worried about spares, so those 2 are fine. Circuits. Circuits we're low on. Could probably do with another gun machine and another circuit machine. Which I think I'm going to put in there. Just ready. So I could do one more of those, and then I could do with another arms. Was there room for another one there? No, there wasn't. That's what I thought. Okay, and that takes care of that room. I don't know if I can build a bigger one of those, actually. I think that's as big as it goes. Come on, people, get this stuff moved. Please. And the med bay. Yeah, I'm going to try and link the control room in here. So it comes in into here. But I'm going to wait till I've got... That's only got 1 pending resource. Which I think is on the way. by the looks of it. Yeah, he's carrying that over there. So I can now think about building a replacement control room. Control center. Let's build a big one. If I can get that in, right, that's exactly where I want it. Perfect. And we'll link these two together. And that links, if we get, open up a radio tower, anybody that needs, like, emergency medical assistance can go straight to the med bay. What are you? You're a trade ship. Nope, you've got nothing for me. Go away. And once we've got the control room, we then need to look at building... Oh, wrong button. Keep doing that. Want to build the landing pad. Can we get that? We need an airlock as well. Yeah. Let's build that there like that. And then we'll build an airlock right there. Link those two together. And then we're going to build the larger starport. Hopefully. Oh, come on. Seriously? No. Okay, let's move that one. So we can build the bigger one there first. Oh, that's ridiculous. There's got to be room. There has to be room there. Except for all these people are walking on the space, I bet. Oh, there you go. Okay, let's build that there. Link those two together, and then we can build the smaller one. Right there, there you go. Perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. And maybe it might even be able to build another mine or two out here if at a later date. And once all that gets built up, can those two link together? Yes, they can. Do I want to? Not really. That solar thing should be online. Yes, it is. Okay, so we're back to where we were before we moved all this, and then once that... In fact, let's temporarily... While that's being built up, let's get rid of all these. We don't need these now. Can do without these just for a little while. Get the resources back. And then this mine is going to need to be moved as well. Actually, I wonder if we can move that over to here now. Can we get a mine in over here? Yes, we can. Can I build it there? Can. In fact, I can get two mines over here if I needed to. Let's build one right there. Link those two together. And then we can decommission this mine over here. Because which means we're going to get rid of it, because we'll get rid of this airlock as well. As we build out. And then maybe build an airlock off of... we could do with an airlock to get out this way, I guess. I wonder if I can build that off of here. Can I do that? Yes, it will let me do that. Yeah, let's link those two together. And then we can... I'll decommission... Once I get these two... Oh, we're going to need oxygen over... are we? Okay, we've got the control center. So we're going to need... security consoles. Let's get those in. Like that. Build one on the other side. So you got to come straight through our security console. Let's get that as close as I can. A couple of those. I think we had, let's get a total of 6 of those. Like that. Then we need a gun cabinet that we can place about there. And then we'll build a telescope control area there. And a radio console right next to it. And we'll leave the rest of that space for right now. We can expand that a little bit later. But with those built, that will that'll then replace this over here. And we'll get rid of... How many did we have there? We had 1, 2, 3... We only had 5. I thought we had 6 there. Okay, so we're going to decommission that. Does it need to... Actually, well, let's wait till that one's built before we decommission that one. And that space has been cleared now. Let's see if we can get a large food dome. What's going to be the next? Can I get that in? I can. I am going to build that ready. And I want to link that into... there. And there. Okay, so we've got future expansion on food available to us. Ooh, that was... That hit us. Where did that hit? Oh, it hit there? Is that missile not... Should have been within range. Maybe just got unlucky on that. Luckily we got a bunch of repair kits and he's building that back up again, so it's not a big deal. That's nearly... Slowly building that up. And then we need to think about building the radio antenna. Now, where is that going to go? Oh, well, that's just... It will even let us build a big one. Well, let's do that then. And we'll link that in there like that. And how are we doing on colonists and stuff? 122. We're going to take that up to... do some biologists as well now, if we get that dome built. I mean, we're doing okay on food right now. Let's have a look. Let's do a... Maybe do like a 30-30 split on the... No, don't have 6. Could do with some guards as well. Maybe bump that up to like 15. Let's take that down. 25. 25. Put 25 on the guard. Oh, come on. 25. Oh. Seriously, this... Ugh. Drives me crazy. Finally. Okay. Do I need medics, though? I mean, it would help generate some more medical supplies. Okay, where are we on here? That still needs some resources. We've got a bunch of bioplastic. We should have enough. Very tempted. Have we got the gun thing in place yet? Yes, we do. I am going to kill this off, I think. Yep, we got an airlock there. That's going. Bye-bye. And bye-bye for you too. Done and done. Now we've opened up expansion available to us out that direction. Which is a good thing. Oh, why are those... Oh, it's because I've turned the... Don't have enough biologists at the moment. So if that takes... 16 people. 16, 32. So we need 48 biologists, ideally. 48. Yeah. Although we're going to be running out of... we need more oxygen soon, don't we? think about building another oxygen generator. Can I get that? No, I can't get that out there. Where else can... Oh, that will fit in there now. Didn't used to fit there. Well, since I can't use that space for anything else, that would be a pretty good place for it, I guess. And then we'll need another one out in this direction, I should think. Maybe do that. Let's get our oxygen stuff sorted out, ready for expanding out in this direction as well. Let's just tuck that way in the corner. Okay. Let's check on our power grid as well. I haven't checked on that recently. Grid. Water. We're going to need some more water. 225. It's coming out for daytime. We'll check that out in a second. We're going to need to build some more water. Aren't we? Let's build up a... That's an external. Another large water extractor. Can we get that in here? Oh, come on. Seriously? Moan about this every single time, but really, there's no reason why it shouldn't be able to fit. Right there. Can we get it in here? Nope. Tuck it down. Nope. We're certainly making use of our space down there. What about here? Nope. Heaven forbid we put it there. So next... Maybe connect it onto that. I mean, I've got to be careful that I don't block myself off again. Let's connect those two together. Okay, that's a number of building projects going on. I don't want to feel like I'm semi-extending myself, overextending myself a little bit. Food we're doing great on. Medicine we're fine. Bioplastics we're doing fine. Yeah, we're starting to build up some resources, which is good. How are we doing on the mines? 3 in there. I wonder if you can only have a maximum of 3 people in a mine anyway. Not sure about that. Ooh, that's already been built. Good, oh, good for you people. Yeah, tootling along. We should have another thing if we wanted to build there. See, I wonder if I should be doing that. Because I think that's going to be one of the next things that we might end up moving. I'm going to deprioritize that building. Because we're good on spares and we got 7 guns. And we only got 6 consoles, so we should have enough guns to deal with intruders. There's the med bay. What's that? That was an oxygen generator. As is that one. How are we doing on robots? Oh, we are running low. Let's start building up our carrier bots again. Where did I turn all those off, didn't I? Yep. Let's put that back on and that back on. And change those to... Do I want... So look, I've got... Oh, really? I've only just built that? Why is the laser not... Seriously? Laser, you suck. Although the station's probably not built, is it? Yes, it is. You're being manned. Rated by engineer. Well, you suck at your job. I'm sorry. They repaired it, so it's no big deal. What was I doing? I was thinking about something. Quick look around. Something to do with production. Oh, robots. Stick that back to we don't want carrier bot. We want carrier bots. We don't want constructors. Let's. How about we prioritize some of that? We've got some chips. What are you? Colonist ship. 38. We've got 17 guards now. So I think we'll turn the guards down. And How many medics? We've got 7. Let's get ourselves 1 more medic. And let's boost up the, let's do that. Security consoles is finally getting close to being sorted out. That was oxygen. Oh, there you go. You finally did your job. Good. Good on you. Biodome's been built, which we're not ready to, I don't think we're ready to populate it, because I don't think we got the number of biologists. I need 48 on there. How are we doing on meat? Meat, we've got so much meat. We are fine on people. I mean, we've got food coming out of the wazoo again. Things, I think, seem to have turned around. Check our... Now it's daytime. Let's check our grid again. Wrong button. Keep doing wrong buttons. Grid. Yeah, we're only using half our power. Could do with a little bit more water, I think. Oxygen, we got enough for 180 people. And I think we got another oxygen generator coming online. Yeah. Yeah, I know. We've got one coming online here. Could maybe do with... Are you balancing out? Yes, you are. I wonder if there's going to be a... Is that oxygen? Yes, it is. Which is fine. Storage is empty at the moment. We're doing fine on storage. Waiting for these to be built. Waiting for the radio antenna to be built. And the water extractor. Okay, so we're about to address the water anyway. We're building another extractor. How far is that laser covering us? We're right on the edge. So we need to be building down here next. And over this way is covered. And we're covered over the back for a little while. We're good on that for a while. Another colonist ship. That's what we're going to get this time. So 35, 33, 38. Okay, that was our other medic. Let's turn the medics off now. I don't need any more of those. Because we got 2 of those. That's typical. I only wanted 1, but we got 2. Let's take medics off. Guards off. And then do a 50-50... Do you want to do a 50-50 split on workers and... engineers? Or workers and biologists? Biologists we need. Maybe do 50-25-25. Because I could do with some... There you go. That's what I want. And then we'll build ourselves up to... So we've got enough oxygen for 180 people. Probably even more once that one gets built. Food we're doing fine on. Especially once we get... up to like 48 biologists. Then once we get 5 more, I'll probably start planting out this biodome. And that'll give us more food. Bioplastics we're fine on. We're getting a ton of ore now. I think those drill bots are helping out big time. I've got 3 drill bots there, 2 there. I really would like... Oh, where did all the guns... Where did the guns go? Where did the guns go? Are they... I take it they are armed. Okay, got 17 armed guards. And then, so I take it that those are 3 spare that we can trade with. Cool, starting to get quite a big place. How are we doing on bedding? I wonder if we could do with another canteen. Are people... Let's have a look. Let's have a look around, see what symbols we've got floating around. That's being repaired. I mean, everybody He's tired, but we've got bed space. I mean, there's 3 beds there. There's some 3 beds up there. Didn't we have another bunk? Yeah. Although, I think we're going to need another dorm. How many have we got? If we, on average, there's 8 in a room. So that's 16. 16, so that's 48. So we've got around about 48 beds. 48 times by 320. Oh god, 8, 16, 24, 160, 164 people. I think we can take care of. And how many have we got now? 134. I think when that gets to like 150, we'll build up another dorm. Good on guards. Yeah. Wonder what you just delivered me. Tell me you're not another medic. Tell me that was an engineer. Biologist, okay. Power is lasting through the night. We've still got a massive full one over there. So we're doing good on our power grid. Status is excellent. Oh, we've got 216 prestige. What we could do... I think we could open up to visitors again, now that I've got our food situation sorted out. And we got more guards. Might build, actually, I haven't really thought about this. Build the signpost. Say, welcome! Build a big signpost. Can we get it in here? No, because why would you? Seriously? That would have been a really nice place for it too. Well, they're not going to see it over there, are they? Let's see what the signpost... Wait, what are you? You're a trading ship. I could do with... another drill bot, maybe. Got a lot of ore coming in. No, I think I'm going to hold out now for some patterns. I'm good on all of that. Let's get rid of you. Send you away. No, wrong button. Come on. Think about what you're doing. I was going to look... Oh yeah, I was going to check out the help on the signpost. External... See what the signpost in the pyramid does. Shows information about your colony, increases prestige. Okay. So I guess it doesn't really matter where you put it. Just anywhere, just come on. Give me a little gap that's not being used anywhere. It's an outdoor structure. What about... I mean, I could put it off there. Or... ideally over here somewhere. Anywhere over here? I really want it there. Is where I really want it, but it's not going to let me put it there. Or there. But no. Could stick it way out of the way. I don't know. I feel like it should be seen closer to there, but what can you do? Oh, let's just build it out here. But we stick it off to the side in the corner there. There you go. Did I... Oh, was that a big one? Yeah, it's 2. Medium signpost. And we'll connect those 2 together. And let's have a look at what the pyramid is. I mean, if we raise our prestige, we'll get some... maybe some better visitors. Not sure why you'd want it, but, you know. Maybe stick that just out here. A bit like that. Seems like a good a place as any. Because we can still build out down here to expand out this way without killing that off. And that still needs to be built. I think I'm going to prioritize that first. Oxygen. Let's have a check on our people. 38. 2 more people and I'm going to put that other biodome to work. Oh god, we got so many medicinal plants now. Could do some more. Actually, you know what? Let's add some more medic stations. Because I don't think those doctors are doing a whole lot. They might as well sit down and process some of this material. We get another one in? Probably not. No, that's such a waste of space. Okay. Well, this can be built. Are you... You went out to build, didn't you? Yep. Stupid people. See how... Just don't fall asleep on the floor. I think I'm okay with them going out. For now. No, actually no I'm not. I don't want to lose my drill bots either. Let's stick on the stupid little yellow alert. And I think that's probably about a good place to leave it right here. That sounded very close. And next episode, I think we're going to start carrying on increasing the number of colonists and get this other biodome sorted out. And that brings us to the end of this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you could hit that like and subscribe button, I would very much appreciate it. And until next time, toodles!